Hello, I'm Michelle, and today we're going to be discussing the methods you can use to form your LLC in Connecticut. We're going to be covering the steps involved in starting your LLC, the forms you're going to need, the naming requirements, and how to actually register your Connecticut LLC. I'll also be explaining the importance of having a registered agent and a very key term known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, if these 2 points are something you don't know, then you really don't want to miss out on this video. Connecticut is one of those original 13 colonies in the United States. Irrespective of the type of business, Connecticut is now having more than 340,000 small companies. The state is very popular with the elite and some of the wealthiest citizens residing there. You can either have a single member LLC or you can have different types of LLCs. Now, many incentive programs or business funding options are available within Connecticut. For example, for entrepreneurs who are willing to start an LLC, there's so many more options there. You can start off your Connecticut LLC by 3 methods. Number 1 is that you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or send them off via mail. Number 2 is that you hire a professional service to do it for you, which is the most easy and secure method out there. We personally recommend ZenBusiness as one of the best and the most affordable services for this particular purpose. Number 3 is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Now, coming to a very common question, but a very important question. What's an LLC? An LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation's characteristics with a partnership or sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. So when you're starting off your LLC in Connecticut, you mainly have to file a certificate of formation and pay the filing fee of $120. What are you getting with ZenBusiness? Well, you're going to get 3 plans. You get a starter plan, pro plan, and premium plan. It's perhaps the only formation service company that offers 3 important features in all of its plans. The starter plan has all the essential services required to form an LLC. It is the suitable plan for you if you want a budget-friendly LLC formation plan. Now, it's available at $0. However, you do have to pay the mandatory state filing fee, which is a must for anywhere or anything you do. It is cost-effective and offers all your essential services like your registered agent and your operating agreement. Now, if you're coming on to the Pro plan, it offers some additional services along with the services which are being offered in the starter plan. Also, in the Pro plan, it takes lesser time to form your LLC. What are you getting? You're getting an advertising consultant, you're getting annual compliance, and you can speed up the filing process. Now, coming to the Premium plan, well, it is perhaps the most costliest plan offered by ZenBusiness. Premium plan offers all the services related to the formation of your LLC. In addition to the services mentioned in the first 2 plans, which was the starter plan and the pro plan, it offers fast filing process, business website, domain, and your own email address. So in this video, we're going to be discussing option number 1 and number 2. But we're going to be placing emphasis on why you need a professional service to do it for you, because you have to make sure that you're doing your LLC work correctly. So this is one of those things where you can't afford missing out key information or have any misunderstandings. ZenBusiness is a very competent professional service which you can get, because forming an LLC is not just filing the certificate of formation, but it's also deciding on a name, hiring a registered agent, creating an operating agreement, and obtaining an EIN. So all of these can be done super easily with ZenBusiness. I'm going to be leaving the links to all of the resources in the description below. You can go there and check them out. But we're now going to discuss in detail the 5 important steps that you must cover when you're starting off your LLC. The first step to starting off your LLC in Connecticut is choosing a business name. Simple, right? Well, before you name your business, you must know that the name should be available, it should be easy to remember, and should follow the LLC naming guidelines. Now, you can find the guidelines at llcbuddy.com. The specific requirements that need to be followed when you're naming your company is number 1, your business name should be available and no other existing business in Connecticut can share that name. Each business name is very much unique to its owner. Number 2 is that limited liability company or LLC should be there as a suffix in the company name. Number 3 is that you cannot use any name for your business that is confusing or misleading. So terms like FBI, State Department, CIA, they can't be included. Number 4 is that terms like bank, attorney, university, doctor, they can be added, but only after the additional requirements by the Connecticut state government are fulfilled. If you do not wish to file your LLC right now, but you want to hold on to the name you have decided, well, you can reserve your name for 120 days. To keep the name, you have to file a name reservation application and pay $25 to reserve your name with the Connecticut state government. The second and highly vital step to forming an LLC in the state of Connecticut is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is an entity that's going to be acting and working on your LLC's behalf. This person is going to be receiving all the important paperwork and all the official government correspondence within Connecticut. This is why you need a very competent registered agent for your LLC. You also need to make sure that your registered agent is a resident of Connecticut or at least has a physical street address there. Their business address is going to be used as your LLC's principal address. Most LLC formation companies also provide registered agent services like ZenBusiness. ZenBusiness provides registered agent services as an add-on to the formation package, but you can purchase it as a standalone service. A key thing to note when getting a registered agent is the importance of having one, but having a legit one. Because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Most people believe that they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes, but the real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they can't go after your personal assets. When you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLC, and this is where they pierce the corporate veil. The first thing that they're going to check is whether you have a registered agent, is the agent legit, and have they been filing the paperwork correctly. The third and another important step in forming your LLC is to file your certificate of formation. The Connecticut Articles of Organization is a legal document needed to officially register your business with the Secretary of State. It's going to cost you $120 to file your formation certificate in Connecticut, whether you file it online or by mail. The certificate of formation includes the details of your LLC, like your name, your registered agent's name, address, employee details, the structure of your company, whether you're member managed or you're manager managed. So before you start hiring your employees in Connecticut, you should really know about the rules and regulations thoroughly so you can avoid any future issues. Now, we suggest using ZenBusiness to file a certificate of formation because they provide an easier way to fill out the forms without any confusion or missing any of the steps. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a great customer support service where you can go, ask your questions, and they will respond to you. Coming to the fourth step, which is your filing your operating agreement. An operating agreement is an internal document which legally outlines the proprietorship and the operating procedures of your LLC. This document is super vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business resolutions, and a lot more. This really helps reduce future conflicts. So when it comes to filing a Connecticut LLC operating agreement, the state doesn't really require you to have a very comprehensive operating agreement. But it is ideal to have one that contains the details of your business entire operation. While it is only for your benefit, it's recommended that it should be done by using a professional service such as ZenBusiness, since they know exactly what to do and you won't have to worry about missing out any of the details. They provide this service for a very small fee and it is as an add-on, so you can just get it anyway. The EIN, which is also known as the Employer Identification Number, is given by the IRS, which is to make it easier to identify the type of businesses for tax purposes and taxes in general. The EIN is necessary for any active business out there or any form of businesses for that matter. An EIN is needed when your LLC is going to start to hire employees. To obtain an EIN, all you have to do is fill up a form, which can be done online or you can do it by mail and submit it to the IRS. You can also get an EIN through ZenBusiness and they can help you out with the whole process. I'll be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there, check out which of the options fit your requirements. But for now, I'm going to show you how to file your forms using ZenBusiness. Now, this is the main page for ZenBusiness. You can type up your business name and you can have a search over there and you can start off your LLC. Now you can see right here that they have more of a chatbot system going on, not just plain filling out the forms. It's pretty interactive if you think about it. Pick out the state you want to start your business in. Now they're going to run a name check, see if it's available or not in the first place. Just enter your name here. They really just want to talk to you. That's why it's going to require your name over there. Do you have any prior business experience? Let them know if you're going to have any employees as well. Let them know if you want to have any physical location other than your home. So like if you're setting up a shop or you're going to be operating from home. Let them know what stage of business you're at. Let them know what your goals are. Is it a side business, primary income, or is it something new completely? Pick a category. Check if you want to save your progress or not. This one is going to take a bit of a time because they're just like calculating stuff, checking if their name is available or not, any prerequisites that they might require. Now, they're even recommending you get a registered agent, and I really recommend you do. Do you need an EIN and business documents? Like I said in the video, you really should go through that rather than going to the IRS website and possibly making any mistake that could cost you your filing entirely. This is where they're going to tell you all of their packages. They have the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. This is going to break it down for you. The Pro plan is going to cost you $199 per year. It has its advantages. You can go through the full package detail as well. ZenBusiness Money Pro is an added feature which helps you manage your money and finances all in one place. Check if you want to get the expedited or rush filing. If you're in a hurry, you can go for it. If you're not and you can wait a couple of days, I recommend you do that. They also offer online tools like your custom website, domain name, privacy, email address. So if you're looking for that, you can add that on as well. Check if you want a customized operating agreement. Like I said earlier, it's better if you have one. Select if you want annual worry-free compliance. It's really up to you. It's basically them handling your annual taxes. Fill out your information here that they require, name and suffix, whatever they need, email and number. Review your order, see if you have anything you want to check or if you want to include anything or take away anything. And then you can just continue to payment, and that's all you need to set up your LLC with ZenBusiness. Now that you created your Connecticut LLC, there's still a few things missing. You need to get a company business bank account and a business credit card. You need to file the Connecticut business permits and licenses. You need to get general liability insurance and professional liability insurance, which is going to cover your employees. And you need to file the Connecticut LLC annual report. I hope you enjoyed this comprehensive video on how to start off your LLC in Connecticut, and I wish you the best of luck if you're starting off your business there. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the little notification button. Thank you for watching.